One day, Thomas was bringing some trucks up to Ulfstead Castle. It was a very busy day, and all the engines had been informed that there was going to be a celebration at Ulfstead Castle in a few days. Thomas was bringing some parts, some blue slate, and some ballast up to the castle. There were a lot of engines there today. Thomas raced up the slope, and soon as he ran up the bend, he saw a lot of engines there. Bill and Ben were shunting cars into a siding, and they left to go shunt some more. Wow, look at this place. It's awfully busy, and Thomas was right. There were engines everywhere. They had a lot to prepare for the day. Thomas moved forward a little bit, but stopped. He then saw Timothy backing up with some trucks. He was shunting them into the same siding like Bill and Ben did. Oh, good morning, brother. Oh, good morning, Thomas. It's good to see you today, brother. It's good to see you too, Thomas. What's going on, hon? Well, there's been a lot to prepare this morning. I just shunted these trucks. This fuel right here had to be used for the crane. As you can see, the crane has stopped working for a while. It wasn't working for like just 10 minutes. I see, said Thomas. What is that blue slate in that truck for? Oh, that's for something else. Oh, I see. Hey, Timothy, where's Percy? Just then, Percy pulled up with a line of tankers, a tar wagon, and a water truck. Oh, hey, Percy. Oh, good morning, Thomas. How are you? I'm good, thanks, Percy. Hey, I never seen those cars before. Who are they? Well, this tar wagon here, his name is Fang. Oh, hello there, Fang. Hello there. And this one here, his name is Chester. Hello, Chester. Hello, said Chester. Hey, say, Thomas, have you seen, Lexi? She was supposed to be bringing in some cars a few minutes ago. No, I didn't. She must be on her way. I think she got held up a signal last time I saw her. Okay. Well, leave your trucks in that siding over there. Sure thing. So, Timothy uncoupled from his trucks and went to go shunt some more. Percy took Fang and Chester somewhere else. Thomas puffed into the castle and started work. There was a lot of trucks to prepare. Some engines had to push trucks at the same time, as if some of them were heavy. Theo was busy shunting flatbeds into some sidings. Some new engines had also been purchased from the mainland, and were busy shunting cars into sidings as well. Each time the engines shunted cars into their proper siding is where they had to be pushed. Surprisingly, all the trucks were behaving themselves. They liked being shunted, and they didn't mind wherever they were put it. Some trucks were even being shunted into the sheds. Others were being shunted on top of the bridge, into a train. All the engines were having a good time together. They're shunting cars into the proper siding and getting the job done. Gordon and Flying Scotsman were busy practicing how to pull their trains on the celebration day. Thomas's train had been split up, and some of them were put into different sidings. The Blue Mountain car was full of quarry slate had to be shunted into the siding next to Bouncer of where he was. Thomas shunted his ballast car over to the siding where the flatbeds, the red oil tanker, and the slate cars were. Some of the trucks next to the crane had been unloaded, so Thomas shunted them into different sidings too. Once the vans and an oil tanker were unloaded, they were shunted into the siding where Fang, Chester, another oil tanker, and a a flatbed full of Joby logs were. Bill shunted them into the siding. 2 sidings were already full by then. Once all the petrol had been loaded into the crane, Percy took the oil tankers, the flatbed, and the empty van to another siding. That afternoon, around 12 o'clock, Thomas and Timothy were shunting the red tarp truck over to the crane so they can get unloaded. As soon as they stopped, Lexi pulled up with her train. Sorry I'm late, guys. I got held up at a water tower. Oh, that's okay, Lexi, as long as you're here. We'll shunt your cars for you. Oh, and Thomas, I forgot to mention to you about something. What? Asked Thomas. There are some new trucks that are being built today. They're coming tonight. Really? Yes, I heard James and Victor were supposed to be bringing them up to Ulfstead Castle. I see. By the way, Lexi, did you say hey lady? She's supposed to be bringing Rickety now. Oh, Rickety's still being repaired at this rate. He'll be here in about a few minutes. Okay, we'll shunt your trucks away. So Lexi uncoupled and went to go to a siding to shunt some cars away. Each time engines brought in different trucks, the same treatment was given. Some flatbeds would have to be arranged onto different sidings and other trucks. Timothy had shunted Lexi's flatbed away. Thomas had shunted the other trucks into a different siding where Hurricane had arranged his trucks. Percy shunted Toad and one of the Gold Dust trucks to the other siding. Around 12:10, and Thomas was backing up into the siding next to the crane when Lady arrived with Rickety. Oh, hey Thomas. Oh, hello, Lady. It's good to see you. It's good to see you too, Thomas. Where should I put Rickety at? Oh, put him into the siding where Hurricane arranged his trucks where I shunted them. It's the ones with the red tarp in front of them, and there's one China clay truck, and there are a few empty trucks. Okay then, so Lady took Rickety to that siding. 3 minutes later, after Lady put Rickety into the siding, Silver Avenger, 089, and Goldie pulled it in, along with some coal cars behind them. Oh, hello, you 3. I wasn't expecting you here. Oh, I guess you didn't know we were coming then, said Silver Avenger. No, I didn't. Oh, but it's great to have you 3 here anyway. Thanks, brother, said 089. Same here, said Goldie. Okay, guys, you can put those coal cars in one of the sidings. No problem. So the engines entered the castle and arranged their trucks. Say, Thomas, did you see Peter anywhere? He's supposed to be bringing one of the empty green trucks that has a faceless gold truck. So we need 2 gold trucks, which means we have 2 Gold Dust trucks that we need, an empty flatbed, and one of the molten slag cars. We need 2 molten slag cars in total. Last I saw, he was heading to the ironworks to collect some of that molten slag. A few seconds later, Peter arrived. Hey guys, I'm here with the trucks. Not to worry, Peter. I'll show you where to put them, said Percy. And Percy and Peter went to go put the trucks on the siding. Around 1 o'clock, Henry arrived with the last goods train. Hello, Thomas. Here's the last goods train you need for the castle. Okay, said Thomas. Just put it in that siding over there. Okay then, said Henry. After all the goods trains had been arranged and put into their proper sidings and all the goods had been unloaded, Thomas was waiting for Victor and James, and around 8 o'clock they arrived with the new trucks. Oh, there you 2 are. I'm guessing those are the new trucks. Yes, said Victor. Meet Harry, Wallace, Wally, Mario, and Sonic. Hello there. Hello there, said Harry. Oh, and these 5 trucks greeted us with a smile and said, "Good day, friends." Oh, really? Yes, we did. Okay, you guys will be put on in front of the sidings. Now that everyone's here, the celebration will continue in 2 days. Alright then, said Victor. And he and James went to put the trucks in the middle of the sidings. Two days later, it was finally the day of the celebration, and all the engines were having a great time together, talking and telling stories. Gordon and Flying Scotsman had finally finished their passenger run, and all the engines spent the day telling stories to the good trucks. And as a reward for all the trucks in the castle being very helpful and kind, they were all able to move on their own. And the trucks were having fun with this, and they all promised to be friendly, kind, and helpful for the rest of their lives. But what do you think? Will the trucks ever change, or will they stay the same? And will some new trucks be built just like them? But that is a story for another day.